Hello my dear students, how are you? I hope you are all safe. Last time, we had percents, fractions, and decimals. And the last lesson that we have is to find the whole from a percent. I hope you still remember the formula that we use. That is percent equals part over whole. You can always go back to the videos if you have confusions or if something is not clear. And remember, we will still be seeing in our Zoom class. Am I right? So for today, we are going to start with a new chapter. And that is chapter 6, about units of measure. Now it's time to get your chapter 6. Open on page 315. Convert units of length. In the customary measurement system, some of the common units of length are inches, feet, yards, and miles. You can multiply by an appropriate conversion factor to convert between units. So what is a conversion factor? A conversion factor is a rate in which two quantities are equal but use different units. We have here a conversion factor, and this is about the customary units of length. So 1 foot is equal to 12 inches, 1 yard is 36 inches, 1 yard is 3 feet, 1 mile is 5,280 feet, or it is also equal to 1,760 yards. Let us have an example. We need to convert 33 feet to yards. So we are going to look at our customary units of length and see the relationship between feet and yards. So here in our table, we have 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. So how are we going to convert? First, write the given, that is 33 feet. So we will be using the abbreviation. For the feet, we are going to use FT. And then times, you're going to multiply the relationship between feet to yards. Now remember, we don't need the unit feet anymore. We need the unit yards. So that only means that we need to eliminate or remove feet. And to do that, we are going to put it in the denominator. And then remember that we need to convert it to yards, so the other unit above will be yards. Again, why do we do that? We can have feet over feet, isn't it? And that is equal to 1 since they are the same unit. Or we can simply eliminate them. If we need to eliminate this unit, that means that unit should be written in the denominator in the next factor. And then you are going to write the numbers. So, yard, that is 1 yard, over 3 feet. And then we are going to multiply. So let us write our answer here. So this also means over 1, right? And feet, we can remove that since they cancel out themselves. Feet over feet is 1. So we only have 1 unit here, and we will multiply. 33 times 1 is 33 yards. Over 1 times 3 is 3. And 33 divided by 3 is 11. And the unit that we have is yards. And that is what we need, since we need to convert 33 feet to yards. So that means 33 feet is equal to 11 yards. Let us convert 33 feet to inches. So we will find the relationship between feet and inches. We can see here that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So we will be using this conversion or this rate. So write 33 feet, same times. Remember, we need to remove feet, so put it down, and then above is inches. We need the relationship or the rate between feet and inches. Now you are going to write the numbers here. So what is the relationship between inches and feet? So for every how many inches? That is 12. For every 12 inches, that is equal to 1 foot. Now we can put here 1, and we can remove feet. Now we only have 1 unit left. Then multiply. 33 times 12 is 396 inches. Over 1 times 1 is 1, or 396 inches. That means in 33 feet, there are 396 inches. We can also use the same process in converting metric units of length. Metric units are most commonly used in most of the world. One advantage of using the metric system is that the units are related by the powers of 10. So first, let us use this table or this conversion factor here. So for every 1,000 millimeters or mm, that is equal to 1 meter or m. 100 centimeters or cm is equal to 1 meter. 10 decimeters or dm is equal to 1 meter. 1 decameter or dam is equal to 10 meters. Please do not get confused with decimeters and decameter. Decimeters is abbreviated with dm, while decameter is abbreviated with dam. 1 hectometer or hm is equal to 100 meters, and 1 kilometer or km is equal to 1,000 meters. I know you are familiar with most of these units of measure. Now let us start converting. Let us convert 73.9 meters to centimeters. So first, let us write 73.9 m times, remember we will use the same process. Now see the relationship between meters and centimeters. So for every 100 centimeters, that is equal to 1 meter. So we will follow the same thing since we are going to eliminate m or meters and we need centimeters. Then we are going to write m down and centimeters up. Now, by looking at this conversion factor, we know that for every 100 centimeters, that's equal to 1 meter. And then, remove meter, then multiply. 73.9 times 100. 73.9, the decimal point will be moved 2 places to the right. That means, since we only have here 1 decimal place, so we need to add 1 0. That makes it 7,390. And the unit is centimeters. This is over 1, right? And 1 times 1 is 1. So the answer is 7,390 centimeters. I know it's easy, but we can make it easier. And how? We are going to use this diagram. So this diagram shows you the relationship between units in the metric system. So as you can see, once we move to the right, we multiply each step by 10. And when we move to the left, we divide each step by 10. So if you will change kilometer to hectometer, since from kilo to hecto, you will move once to the right, then just move your decimal point once to the right. If you will change kilometer to meter, then just count how many places you need to move and into what direction you should be moving. From kilo to meter, let us move. 1, 2, 3. So we move 3 places. And into what direction did we move? That is to the right. That only means that you will move your decimal point 3 places to the right. Let us have the example. We are going to convert 73.9 meters to kilometers. So let us first write 73.9. So we need to convert from meter to kilometer. Then look for the unit here. That's meter. We will be moving to kilometer. That means we will be moving to the left. Now we need to count how many places. From meter to kilometer. 1, 2, 3. So we need to move the decimal point 3 places to the left. So our decimal point is here. Move 3 places to the left. Count 1, 2, 3. So the point will be there. As you can see, we have space here. So if that happens, just put 0. There is nothing in our whole number. So just make it 0. That means the answer is 0.0739. So 73.9 meters is 0.0739 kilometers. That's quite easy, isn't it? Now I think you are ready to try it on your own. So for your practice, do page 317, numbers 1 to 5. I hope you understand the lesson today. For questions, we will be seeing each other in our Zoom class. But I think this is a little bit easy. In the next lessons, we will be doing the same thing. Remember, you don't have to memorize the conversion. Just remember how it is done. So I will see you again next time. Bye! For your homework, do page 319, numbers 2 to 6.